Kurt-Busch is trying his hand this week on the quarter mile. After winning his Gatorade Duel and Bud's Shootout in Daytona, he's landed top 10 positions in all 3 races of the year. Busch is now sitting pretty tied with Tony Stewart for first in the point standings. While many have this weekend off, Kurt's adding an NHRA race to his resume and plans to compete in the upcoming Gator Nationals, his first attempt in a Pro Stock car. We're going to go now to Bradenton, Florida. Now, some drivers taking the weekend off, maybe in the Bahamas, not Kurt-Busch. Now, Kurt, you're testing a Pro Stock car. You're stepping up. Why do the NHRA deal this weekend?
Oh, it's just so much fun. I had a blast down in Gainesville last year, and we ran the Super Gas division, and we got rained out most of the weekend, but the pro cars were running. I'm like, wait a minute, I got to go pro. So I went to Roy Hill's drag racing school, teamed up with him, and then Alan Johnson with the Mopar family doing this Pro Stocker. It's been a lot of fun, running 6.5 seconds in the quarter mile at 210 miles an hour. It's just been a blast. Just 4 rubber tires, a race car, and a racetrack.
Now, Kurt, we all know you're top 35 in points. You're locked in the show in the Cup Series, but although I'm not a drag racing expert, there are drag racing experts in this building, and they say that Pro Stock field is really tough.
It's one of the tightest pro categories, or all the categories for that matter. 6:55 is what is fast time right now here testing today. We ran a 6:61. That's not very good. I don't know if we'd make the show if there was a full group of cars here running right now. So that's only 0.06 of a second. In Cup racing, that's not bad. That might put you outside pole. Over here, you're going home. So we definitely got to get everything just right. You don't gain time here. You just hope you don't lose hundredths to thousandths of a second when you're going down the racetrack.
All right, let's go from the quarter mile to the 1.5 miles at Vegas and really talk the early part of this NASCAR season. You had such a great start in Daytona. Do you feel like you almost have a new attitude, a new lease on life? You've had a great start this year.
It's been a fantastic start on the Cup side with our number 22 Shell Pennzoil Dodge. Just the new look, the new attitude. It's the same group of guys, and I love my guys. They've been great, very supportive. Everybody's running on top-notch levels right now, and we just have to continue doing that. So to almost win Daytona was a great feeling. We did have a great speed weeks and then moved into Phoenix, Vegas. So now we're tied atop the point standings going into a week off. So it's pretty cool, leading the Cup Series standings and maybe not making a Pro Stock field in the same week.
Well, Kurt, ultimately the goal is to win the championship. Brad Keselowski got Roger Penske his first NASCAR championship last year. Do you feel pressure to get Roger that first Cup championship?
Well, I don't feel the pressure, but I do feel the need to try to deliver. It's something that we want to do. It's something that we need to do here at Penske Racing. And so we've got to make sure we hit everything right, continue to make better adjustments during the race, as well as continuing to advance our program. This is only March, so we still have a long way to go to get locked into the chase, and then we have to hit all 8 cylinders during the chase.
Well, Kurt, it is March. That means hope springs eternal for your Chicago Cubs. Are you going to take in any spring training baseball while you're in Florida?
Well, they're out in the Cactus League, so I just missed them when we were out in Phoenix. But definitely looking for better things out of the Chicago Cubs. I love my baseball. Got a couple trips planned up there this summer to see them at Wrigley. So love the baseball, racing. Here we are, man. Just going pro stocking this week. It's been a lot of fun.
Hey, Kurt, great start to the season. Best of luck this weekend drag racing. I hope you have a great weekend.
Appreciate it, Steve. Thanks to all my guys on the NASCAR side. They do a great job, and all my volunteers helping me over here on the NHRA side. It's been a blast. We have high expectations to make the field, and we'll go from there.